Yo, what is good, YouTube? I'm back. It's Kobe and Co. I know I haven't been on YouTube for a long time. I haven't been posted in like 3 or 4 days. That's completely on me. I'm 100% sorry. But I'm back on the grind. I'm gonna get back on posting. I'm gonna stay consistent like I promised y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into this banger. So today, my father gameplay. Today, I'm gonna be talking about a more serious topic, like kind of like serious to me at least. So today I'm gonna be talking about how to learn to be alone with yourself before trying to go be with somebody else. So a better way I could say that is learn how to live alone before bringing someone else into your life. So what I mean by that is understanding your feelings, understanding your goals and everything that you want to accomplish, and the things that you know will affect you. Avoid the things that will affect you and bring in the things that will complete you. So always try and do everything towards either the goal that you're trying to get to or bettering yourself, whether that's going to the gym, whether that's studying more, whether that's everything that you can point towards your goal that would help you. Just act on it. And with relationships and getting too close to people, once you let your guard down, like I say, or once you let people into your life, it doesn't get easier at the start. It's hard to learn someone new and let them understand you. So like bringing a girl into your life or a partner, it's hard to bring them into your life and open up to them completely. You just expect for them to understand, but it takes a lot for someone to understand clearly. So that's what we need to understand as men and as humans, is that it's hard to understand people whenever we're just barely getting introduced to them. But whenever you've been with someone for a long time and you've learned them and you've been with them and you've loved them or whatever, just like me and Bella have been together. Tomorrow's our 11-month anniversary. Happy anniversary to my love. And there's a lot of things that go into there's a lot of things I had to do to learn her. There's a lot of things she had to do to learn me. We have to do a lot of communication. Communication is the key to every successful. And whenever you've been with someone for a long time, just like me and Bella have, after doing a lot of communication, sometimes it gets hard whenever the other person doesn't understand what you're trying to communicate to them. So, like, for example, if I tell you I don't want you to be talking to boys, whenever, like, say I'm in a relationship, if I don't want you to be talking to boys and I convey that to you and communicate that with you, and you understand how I feel about it, and you understand why I'm telling you it, then what should you do? You should not talk to boys or avoid talking to boys so you don't hurt my understanding and you don't hurt the trust that I have to be telling you how I feel. So it's all about communicating, and it's all about speaking up on how you feel. Because don't ever let someone shut you out or put you down because they feel a different way. If they feel a different way, then let them go feel that way alone. They need to learn how to either live with that alone or find the person that will understand them better. Because after you try to communicate, and you really do, it gets to a point So you always have to know where that point is. Only you and yourself and your feelings can know what that point is. So always knowing when to let go, even if it feels like it's not right, even if it feels like it's gonna hurt, which it is. Letting go is hurtful. It does hurt. It's one of the worst things men have to go through as men, as young men to men. Every man has to go through heartbreak. And it is a terrible feeling. And I never wish that on any man. This is why I'm telling you this. So you know what to do to avoid not getting heartbroken. Finding the girl that will praise you, who is obsessed with you. Finding a girl who will understand you and listen to you and be there with you through everything and be your ride or die and worry about your goals more than her goals. Once you have a girl who will do that, you will feel like your world's complete, I promise you, because that's how I feel with Bella. Even though we have problems, obviously every relationship is gonna have problems, we still figure out what is in the long run, not just in the argument that we're in. So we need to understand as men and even as women. I'm talking to women too, not just, I'm talking to men mainly, but women also. Because women are the most, men will prey on women, men will try to take advantage of women, men will do a lot of things because they just think that they're men. And women are always looked at as the caregiver, and the man is always looked at as the big and the worker and the boss. But as women, it is a very strong trait to have, that you're okay with yourself and that you love yourself. Because once you learn to love yourself, everybody else's love will come with it. Because you'll start walking different. You'll start being more confident. You'll start laughing more. Like, you'll start to dress better. You'll start to feel better. And once people start to notice that, especially like ladies to men, then you will feel like you're doing everything right. And also, always asking the Lord for guidance, always looking in his word and in the Bible for guidance. Like Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. All of the things I do is through Christ. And everything I do will strengthen me as a man or as a woman. That is what that verse means. That everything you do, no matter what anyone else thinks or what you think people are going to think, as long as you're walking with Christ through it, it will strengthen you. It will better you as a person, because the Lord will lead you in the right way. So always having a support system, whether it's, your girlfriend, your wife, your family, your mom, your dad, whoever, the Lord, always having a support system to go to and just give out your feelings because you trust them enough. Once you find that person and you get it out, I promise you, it will feel like the whole world is off of your chest. Like, I promise y'all. So always knowing when to let loose and show your feelings to someone, and knowing the right person to show your feelings to. And number one, learning how to be alone, because nothing and no one lasts forever. So you need to learn how to be alone. And that may sound sad and depressing, but it is honestly a gift from God to be alone and feel like your life is perfect, because you know that you at least have someone, because you did everything right through him and he led you in the right path. I'm telling y'all, I've been through this. I'm only 14 and I've been through so much. Like, I've been through sex, I've been through assault, I've been through you know, introduced to porn at a young age. Like, that'll be another video, but I'm just trying to explain to y'all how much something can affect someone or how you can turn it into a blessing because it's a learning lesson. So that is what I'm trying to tell y'all. That is the message that I'm trying to get to y'all. And even if a lot of people don't watch this and this flops, all I want to do is tell and mean something to one person. I just want my words to mean something to one person. So at least one person doesn't have to go through what I have went through. Because I'm blessed where I'm at. So always know what you have, because it can always, at any time, turn into a memory. At any time, I promise y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know I haven't been posting like on YouTube I should be, and I haven't been consistent, and I'm very sorry for that, but I promise y'all there's gonna be a new video on Saturday and an anniversary video tomorrow after school. So be ready for that, and you know, just always keep your faith in the Lord, and always know that being alone with yourself is not a curse, it's a blessing from the Lord. And it's Him telling you that you have the power to walk through life alone and not need anyone. Hope that y'all have an amazing night, day, wherever y'all are. And I hope that y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for videos in the future, and I will catch y'all tomorrow.